You are the man. Look, let me clap for you. St. George, you are the man. You got it. You are the man. So, I was going to say that to Nabi. Now I said, Pia Baka, the Fawa Nede. Yeah, the film say, the grille.
Abusa for mama yina makwaba edeba social media trend so our GhPage TV na LGBTQ honsam ne bi ena mede ebramu yina yinim ade aye panni bako Ghana ha say Sam George aye LGBTQ ene bill na odi akoto parliament a wo twen say parliament be pass na honsensem bebre ene di aba social media na e wo sa bill yi ho ema Sam George ene CNN for presenter bako aye interview ema chese de see ye no a trendy ye pa e wo Ghana say ama Captain Smartin so edna no abetum bi na Captain HDM so de otuche edema Sam George no waya ade yie say abro na oni CNN for ebon komoche say o ma presenter no hu say ono kasa ade na answer questions a wo bisa mpono onim questions a obisa na ensem bia na chere say eye Captain e kan nyina no no so e che na adwen so no de LGBTQ say gay say lesbian say den ono de on support and ensem do na na Captain ade to dwane beko ni akutina na meka nyina amiehu sem aye 21st clinic na esias na medjumedi we say ebremu odofo so ya we be a friend say sciatica dia and we ni atwemu our 21st clinic Mr. meka sciatica na meka yare a so sisi eche na so na nesi from no na echi nyina say also original home pa enye yi 21st for enu betumi aboa mo doctors some ye expert in sciatica and do clinic on mejo fel so am do betum fidie so mo wie so massage the herbal medicine e di asaw yare na udru won so ahonto won so a amunjawo ema wonko bebia yenko enenkoti aye salute akese ene chese sene aye Captain Smart e the respect ama Sam George afane ba ye beto a enkomo no eso
chese Winifred wa bodam onu anka so ba no onu a o wo won krofo bi wo ho a se odware a odne safefa na trum ne to na no ho no ofekere ne to say yeah there's a camera 3 to take me camera 3 take me let me go down and do something. Okay, one, take me. Career. A man in career. Yeah, na. One more to say. Now, I him fear how. No one say, and now American ma. What we want that chair could have what trust Pentecost. I saw the when you radiated didn't cast. It's yeah, not the South and the true one. I was able to say that to Nabi. Now I say a Pia Baka, the Fawa Nede. Yeah, the film say, ah, the grille. Sam George. Sam George, look, me, I am not a member of your party. I am a Ghanaian. And I love to be a Ghanaian than to belong to any of this useless politics. And I salute you this morning, Sam George. Hey, baby, I will be a dear be a nyama. Sam George, say, what you necessarily sacrifice my salary, I'll give it to you. Sam George, if I have to sacrifice my salary
class captain
to give it to you, that's what the bet one chinam crack to tiare, what the bet feed you cry, I'll give you my salary, I swear.
Captain. So you're captain.
You are the man. Look, let me clap for you. St. George, you are the man. You got it. You are the man. Messi, majority no so say no. Aka honorable Okoboy. The only person, ayo Okoboy, and Okoboy. Look, campaign manager 2016. And you won the seat. I was your campaign manager 2020. And you lost. What you claim about some Muslim can kwasem. When baby fee, wouldn't cry. Hey, when you sit, you know what we did? For Jimmy Trump, feel the just answer who now wakakano. For saw her in Nimby.
Money.
But look, Honorable boy, because of a summer who can metro me, I will campaign for you 2024. Mark my words, me, I will campaign for you. Okay? I will use my strength, my energy, and my resources to campaign for you.
I shall protect the
Mark my words. You and Sam George, whatever it takes of a human being to help a fellow brother, I will do it.
fellow Ghanaians.
Okay, boy, God bless you. Sam George, God bless you. Mumienu, you deserve to be promoted. What? I say, Mami, the pressure on this government. Hey, I saw for no. Mesra me ami Pentecost. Papa. Pressure one another so no you have no idea.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Yadi bebre beka ho. When him say you want crofo mu difunu. Are you aware say one crofo? The man ho aba na kono timi ba say ni not the kote ewura na say aboa. Ojai. Eti what you asa? Now once you me pesa when o sinse open me so me right no enti mumbia kwalebu mortuary na mumbia 37 mortuary na da many jiga bi hu pa wewu na mate se oda kwalebu enti mumbia fridge nto onemu na ohwehwe aso wakwa yi asna wo bayira no ohwehwe funu no sa na ga ni na wayi ho na wo de na to ambulance mu e de na kodifie na oni funu na da ohwia na wasa tam funu na to kam na wasa de na beto fridge mu hey eno so ba when him say ya me no kasai wo America ya wo me na wo say car mu film no wusie na wo spark car wutia so a zoom 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 eno na so ne kwate kwasha na mframa no wusie no e fa de so fa de be ma ho a you aware nkwasiafo mo share sankro mapa makaye when the book $283 I bought that book to read. When we see a friend post-modernity sexual activities. Post-modernity sexual activities. Kana what tono? Into what you fear, I know about Mr. Choosy, yes. So, Land Cruiser, I'll say, home. Land Cruiser, no baby, and we see any fabano, a honor. I am a duffel. Can and say, I want to hear, I'll say, home. Patros. I can't me pe smoke no. Abu. No, the best me wura exhaust pipe nim. Am fam tawo. No, the wura na me start to spark no tim na pum pum. Pum pum. Pum pum. O se ti asna wusie ne mra. E pum pum. E wusie ne ba sa otwekwa ne mu ana na ho aba. No wa top form say tim. Ojai. Hey. And also you're right. Eba, na betra Ghana ha meboa. Ada dia class. When him say there was one so wo ho a wo mu hia ade a ebon ti say odwan wu akukọ wu aboa bi wu a pampan na etimi ma me nya cold no wo te Ghana wo fototo no obi amutuom kura fa ho a na wanya kata wani wote kuro yi mu obi amutuom keke fa ho kura na wanya kata ba wo se ade atimi ma wo ho ba de se ade a ebon ohia enti ebedru ba bi plus ne de baba be ka wo se wudwan wu a wontumi nkosie no because obi girl na da ho no
Ojai.
ebe kakra no ye friend postmodernity sexual activities. I have read that book. Postmodernity. Etite, aha, se kra na ndanka we na mbeka na last. And I ho no. I ni bia ka ho. LGBTQIAAR. Yeah, but AAP. LGBTQIAAP. Weekend. So it is increasing. It is a mid-giant with a no, I bet catch him 78 and a fan. So it's been to mean to Ogan and Chene. Men train or joining them if you no never 3 days are all born. No, about father. William says, look Canadian countries now. A blue boyfriend at your war. Are you aware? Some they have soft spot. Brofoot and time. I have soft for reptiles. I have soft spot for reptiles. And think da ko zoo. Or show what now I rent snake no koni fie. Now ya the snake no akọ banchire ni mu. Na snake ni di ni ti ewura oba na se. Na oba ne ho aba. Let me tell you the nonsense associated with this stupidity. Owo wo ho no. Na ya kota anti-snake serum o se deden. Na wo di gina ne nchen. Say owo no ye mistake na say okana. Immediately they dey awo no. Enti wo di wo ho. Na doctor gina ho no o he wa ham. Aboa. Back at time say postmodernity. Eti oba no wonu kwura na se a. Ni zuga to na America aben no. Adenti na woni obi da. That the whole world must see your nakedness. If you are not a fool, if you are not stupid, if you are not mad, if you are not sick of this, why would you just come and see your nakedness when you are making so called? No, we need America ben. Adenti almost say sir or one who unity aba. A man who are dear be woman him your friend strangles. Also, we number baby or grow. A young grow. There be a man went to a young family kedro and go or bassano. Would the gooswana and none is Sadamani Kuma Coqua. No, that check a crowd. What the second back who body say, was a BBI a time. Sadiana were mad left and right to her. Say, what the Kakadro Gua, a timin nane corner, what the ano. Woman says Sadiano, a connected and attracted to the clitoris. It is a one bar. It's a smell no any humanity or bet me a bite or bad clitoris. It is your band or what did it go? Run a sepe, no one to me the cacoage and chain. Said a bear one bar on to minka or ban clitoris. Ye chain near quadjis and quasia dear way at home. Manuswa has said, me baba, the boyfriend your war. The man and the Maquasrano.
Will judge you.
Man and the Maquasrano. Sam, Massy, or your walk, the young pump. Monkata Brobes or Baba. Yamusan said, do that time, man, Nasi, or your walk. Or let me Aquasranasi. Would you feel on our we didn't sit down, we were doing more, Namum, Mikunu of you. I have one you.
We are Kurasini.
Are you thinking? What is wrong with us? We are Africans for Christ's sake. We've got culture.
Africa is rich and not poor.
Actually, not what so on this post-modernity sexual activity. It is nothing but completely absurdity. A damn tomorrow, and I'm at your DSM, Diagnostic Statistical Manual 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Actually, I will take you into a deep story. Why they want Ghana, especially in the whole to accept gayism. When I say, "Well, I promise you, man," I try to make a promise natural. Wama promise yen. Wama promise yen adia kakraka bi echna ena be se na nado yenko all night asofo na munimum paye bono monko all night na mun fa danim
Fellow Ghanaians.
na scientists ameto nyame modern sa the same sex marriage na kan no enya nduru ho eno de sa abilia parliament trust me ebedi tu aban we 3% later over fa say that ho aban we on timi pass anti-gay bill no anti-LGBTQ no on timi pass sa bill ne da wani opa Brian Tunchia onua opa Brian Tunchia entino awaria na bema be wari oba ne oba be wari oba no nya nduru ho kra wo onua na do jump gan no etise wuni kube wo ukrom na o se me mo bia kuba yare kube na mo wuni bi na ho na be no wanya bi adi etise wuni kube e wo ukrom na o se me krom ha me mo bia anya kube anwa coconut oil me mo bia anya bi na wa wuni kube wo ukrom. How can you prepare coconut oil onua asana na do kan asechira no you don't have coconut now see me krom ha me mo bia enye kubi anwa you don't have the coconut so how can you do that? I mean, this is common sense. When you read the post-modernity sexual activities you will know the tricks. It is the na do kan no it is that asofo na mo bo mo nsam na no ensem huru nsam mo na mo ye no because ye nyandru ho a Bema be ware bema na oba be ware oba. It was a law statement. Statement I pass president to make it say.
Fellow Ghanaians.
Anything about LGBTQ in Ghana is criminal.
Fellow
Finito.
Ghanaians.
Monkancha president say oya bema pa na do me from the demonstration wo hia na abusa no. Na me a small boy. Ask him what I did. At that age, I could have him. Bisano kept because the time I am kutani so Victoria Park. No, no more did the chin na. Must say mo yam man. No more hey. Where were you? When? Say na me hating na do that time and come kuno. What I say? Some me person me ma what asia ne ene se
uko school there ma you were class captain
se emre na ye wo mu no
ojai
ye person say a president can say
Fellow Ghanaians.
anything say oba be se be oba pe be ma be se be ma pe Bema be kwa kofo bema e be che no oba be kofo ba ye be che no ye be who say e ma hie se wo pe wo ho e be ma hie se wo pe wo ho no e criminal e tia Ghana.
Alright, abusafo na kyerese eno ene akohwe aba no na LGBTQ na nkasa no edin adwentwe ena wo ede fa ho ne say Sam George ne bill no parliament empase ana sesai na also dwen ede fa betimi no comment ede aba comment section ye to aso na kyerese ya CNN4 ene Sam George interview ne nya bi anhwe no nkasa piyenko ne nkɔhwe kakra mi embra abra na Sam George schoolie CNN presenter no.
So you want
So
to
that
make
is
it
the
difficult
motivation
for
this.
anybody to live an open, free life because of who they love in Ghana, and you want them to go to jail for 10 years. You're happy with that?
Well, you haven't read my bill. It's a misinformation to say that anybody who's found guilty of a homosexual act to go to jail for 10 years. That's a misconception you're peddling, and you should not do
They
that on an
can
international
go to
platform.
jail up to 10 years. This is just one of the
That
many
is not
penalties
true.
that is in the bill, sir, that you're encouraging Ghanaians to report anybody who is suspected of being LGBTQ. Is that correct?
Larry, I would advise that you get a job at what you're doing. Okay, if you want to put a spin on a bill, right? This is my bill that I've passed before Parliament. I'm going to read to you Section 6.3 of the bill, or Clause 6.3 of the bill, or 6.2 of the bill. A person who commits an offense under paragraphs A, B, C, D, E, F, G of subsection 1, which is the section that lists all the offenses, commits a second-degree felony and is liable on summary conviction to a fine of not less than 750 penalty units and not more than 5,000 penalty units, or to a term of imprisonment not less than 3 years or not more than 5 years, or both. So when you talk about 10 years imprisonment for persons engaged in homosexual activities, you are misleading the world, and that's unfortunate.
All right, so you think, okay, 10 years is too much, but 5 years is perfectly fine for somebody who's gay in Ghana to go to jail.
Well, that is the punishment for a second-degree felony in Ghana. And the activity of homosexuality is a second-degree felony.
Honorable George, are you just a hateful person who does not want people who are different from you to have a life in Ghana?
That is a defeatist approach to ask me a question, a defeatist line of questioning, that I'm a hateful person. If I'm a hateful person, we will not be protecting the rights of persons with LGBTQ and saying that you should not, they have a right. They have a right to a fair trial before competent court of jurisdiction. Section 22 of our bill prohibits extrajudicial treatment, and you're not highlighting that part. That part is prohibition of extrajudicial treatment. A person commits a misdemeanor if that person verbally or physically abuses, assaults, or harasses a person A, accused of an offense under this act, or suffering from any gender or sexual identity. A person who commits a misdemeanor under Section 1 is liable to a fine of not less than 500 penalty unit, or not more than 1,000 penalty unit, or a term of imprisonment not less than 6 months and more than 3 years.
So you're cherry-picking what seems
So
like a positive angle of a larger bill that would make it difficult. Honorable George, let me ask a question here. You're cherry-picking a part of the bill that, a much wider bill that would make it difficult for people who are LGBTQ in Ghana to live. What would you do, sir, if your son or daughter was gay?
Well, thankfully, I have 2 sons and a daughter, and none of them is gay.
That's not the answer. What would you do if one of them was gay?
You're asking me to go into the world of abstracts. I'm a lawmaker. I deal with specifics. I deal with specific stuff. I don't deal in abstract. Maybe you should be talking to a storyteller or something.
Will you take responsibility if, because of this bill, people who are going about their lives are attacked by Ghanaians or are harmed because it's legal to do so, or people have been encouraged to do so, or are suicidal for that matter,
Larry,
take their lives because they can't live in that society?
Well, Larry, let me answer your question. Earlier on, I was telling you that this year alone, as of June this year alone, 21 persons had been attacked and killed in the United States, where LGBTQ rights are legal.
This is about Ghana, sir. This is about Ghana, sir. So let's focus on Ghana.
Well, if this is about Ghana, then stop trying to import American values into the reasoning of Ghanaian legislation.
I am not an American. I am an African. I'm from Kenya.
Well, Kenyan values are not the same as Ghanaian values. We have different values. I didn't say into Africa. I said into Ghanaian values. I'm a Ghanaian legislator. And just so you know, I represent a community or constituency that has 2 traditional areas. Before agreeing to push this bill, I met with my 2 traditional councils. I am a representative of the people who voted for me. The people who voted for me, the 2 traditional councils said to me, this is against our culture.
The people who voted for you, Honorable George, and I have to go, the people who voted for you, of all the problems they have in your constituency, is this the major issue for them? Is this the thing they're most concerned about?
Well, this is one of the major issues for them, because the government of Ghana in 2020 spent $200 million subsidizing the cost of antiretroviral drugs for persons who have HIV/AIDS. The Ghana AIDS Commission is telling us that men having sex with men, MSMs, homosexuals are leading the surge in HIV prevalence in Ghana. $200 million could have fixed the water problem in my constituency.
Okay, we're gonna.
All right, Abusa for na chese we say na a course so between Sam George and a CNN presenter no na hanso and den common na ebesi me san kai biem say coda for omo aye coda femin gold and afin so no aye hip hop cream abedwa so e boy ye pass so your bana no atego for bugu so basa titigu a mesrew ma aye coda femin gold and bow and afin so no so ho na person to enye kese ono fo enye kese hips enye kese so no a ene hip hop cream na busu social coda for Instagram ho as coda_group and a Facebook also omo coda group midin any Abnagod follow me our Instagram official Abnagod Makramo
21st clinic sciatica expert 21st clinic ye ho ne dia bibidro esan yare wo ba ye yo lab test na wie no ye be ye o massage bi a wo ba wi asokra wo nya bi da ye wi de wato machine so ne dia bibidro ne dia wo no enti wo to ase ho no entini na wo ho no esane fa wo sirem wananse wo nantu nyina fa wo nanso ho nyina no sa eho teche mape nurse wo die mia ye friend sciatica na wo mo ye expert e wo Ghana ha no 21st clinic ye wo more than 10 branches e wo Ghana ha wudu sunya ne ye nie kumase enkran baabia se ye bie foforo e wo tadi ma efie kuma number 9 eho na sciatica expert 21st clinic adwuma obetimi afre wo frɛ number no branch na ben wo ne a kyerɛ wo na wo kɔ hɔ 0540 311 0540 311 311 sciatica expert 21st clinic